Okay guys, this is a video for I tweet this in my Twitter, but I need to make a video because maybe my audience in YouTube. This is about this, I think the singer or rapper. He is black. I saw video before. He was like in the courtroom, and now I understand. I didn't know. Now I understand when I saw video maybe 7 months ago, 1 year, I have no idea. But now I understand when university pushed me to see things because I don't like to see this courtroom things or video about Sudan people dying. Stay. So, example, when I saw Charles Kirk being murdered, I was like, it was very quick for me to when I hear bang and everything happened over there. I was like, I was so what to say, stay in my system. So I was like, I blame myself, but that's why I know why I'm following the lady, American lady, who is want to know more, and I should never follow him for that. But I think I follow because I saw. So now I understand why sometimes something happened for none. My point is, this is black. I don't know why university told me yesterday. I'm talking now like I'm kind of shaking. His name Young. I think Young something. Young. I don't know. I'm gonna find things when he come back. But he in prison, I think we outside, but university say he is innocent or framed by music industry. This is nothing new for me to know. In music industry really profiting for black people. Yes, and when I finish tweeting and when I'm tweeting, I hear the siren for ambulance outside, the ambulance or fire trucks. I say, okay, confirmation. So this guy, maybe in the prison or outside, I don't know. He's university say he's innocent, and he's innocent in a way they show he's not. He's framed. Like all process is not really followed, and is this is like a complicated things, but he's innocent. So for his fans, because I found out many black people when they go to the prison, they are bombarded outside. Black people bombarded with a video. They're bombarded about the opposite, like oh, he deserve, maybe he deserve. But black people, we are very quick to judge. We are very quick to jump in the wagon. Okay, example, the thing of PDD. I didn't really know. I jokey tweeted before, but if you see everybody say yes he did. I don't know much about Hollywood, but you if you don't need to be really somebody dig in to see like how come one person spending more than 30 years doing the same thing and the big boss never know. I'm saying like a FBI or all these things is impossible, and this should never be one person thing. Like he's supposed to fall down, and many people fall down. They really limited in one person. You know what I mean? That's my point. I don't say he's guilty or not guilty. It's not my problem, and I don't really care, because it's like sometimes we think it's very deep. Like, you don't need to go deeper if it's not for greater good, in my opinion. That's why I don't. If I put my hand in something, I put my hand in something, and really my hand in something. If I get around, get up. So pretty deep example. I know this, Google, YouTube gonna censor, but it's not important. I'm never censor myself. That, yeah, I say many people tweak the words, but for me, I say I never censor myself. I'm gonna leave them to censor me. You know what I mean? If I wanna swear, I swear. But if it's a censor, yes, I don't censor myself. So, anyway. So, example, PDD, you know, he can't do that alone. The type of people who he was dealing with, the big names, people who we follow, people we admire. See? So when he fall down, it's, for me, it's impossible one person fall down. It should be more than names, what went, but they limited in the way, and we buy. I'm not buying, but we buy as the audience, and it was all for show, for the TV um, to have their fix, basically, because TV needs something to keep people watching. So was very good. Anyway, that's my point. So, so my point is, this guy is innocent. It's as universe saying. His name is Young something. I'm gonna find, and maybe I'm gonna tweet, because I can. I saw the video. He is innocent. They want his music. Yes, they want his music. So I found out many black people, they have very good art, like music, but they don't have protection in the back for music. Yeah, many music we listen, they are not supposed to be number one. They artificially. I put the piece in my Twitter. Artificially put back up. But many black people make a lot of music. But when they go the way they wanna, not to what I say, not to honor them, they put down. Yeah, like a music, you say song of the year, album of the year. When they wanna 3 months, I don't know, something like that. Before this happened, they put artificially down. So they back up artificially, maybe for all year. For some people to, this is like a political. Not nobody says, but I knew this before. Okay, now I find out, like, yeah. So my point is, many black people have their raw music. That means they write their lyrics. I think I did a video about this. Many black people are dying, especially rappers in the hip hop world, because their music is raw, which is 100%. You know, I found out many singers we admire, which is fantastic, but they repeat somebody's songs, which is good. Okay, but some of them, they are artificial push up because of make type of the song they did, because song maybe what is so this is like own artist, but they became big star. I don't quack the none because they're big star. No, my point is, many of them, they don't own their music, so it's very hard for music industry to finish them, kill them. to own something, because the music is already owned for somebody. They just want their, what you can say, percentage. Okay, so for black people, aka hip hop, you can't be bigger hip hop without writing your own songs. And I don't know, this is kind of people that never will give credit to hip hop. You will never be in stage with somebody else's song. People say, well, I mean, because song in hip hop, song is like is image of that person. Like I can just uh, sing Candice Lamar song who's in the stage and go on it another songwriter music. People say, well, I mean, who are you? See, but this type of thing happen to the other side. So that's why nobody tell you many hip hop artists died, because their song is raw. Their song, when they die, somebody owns this song, basically own a house. Yes, song is a house. People are so caught up of, I'm gonna buy the house. Song is a house. So if you have 10 songs with somebody, you have 10 house. And all these movies we see, they need songs in order to TV shows they need. See? So black people need to come back to um, owning the song is owning the house. Owning your, if me, I don't have grandkids, but one day my grandkids gonna listen to my music, number one, will not number one, but it is for them. Oh, that's my grandma. If it's not popular, we popular, but it's their song for them. You see, it's a generation wealth, it's a generation name, it's a generation pride. You see, so this is something happened to our community. They always kill these singers in a way almost their fault. Oh, they cut up of the fusillade. Fusillade, I don't know fusillade in English. It's like they kill in the way maybe camera can see or gun. Like we never really go back. Who owns this gun? Guns, the gang. Who did this? No, we are so quick to make video, and the algorithm doesn't help us because they put it down very quickly video because it does. So black people, we are out of slavery, but we are enslaved. Yes, we are out of slavery, but the people live in the art we make, the music we make, the slang we make, the fashion we make. We start things that I know people say, but this is division. You are so no. I I didn't know this guy. I saw video a long time because university give me says a bit talk about these things because our community is very naked, basically. I don't know much about Black American, but I know they face almost the same thing: discrimination and we. Example, Black people are very good in sport, in NBA, but part of poor people is in the Black community. And this NBA own billions, they don't have billions, and this B. So where's the all money goes? Where's all this money goes? I saw the Philadelphia one day. I know, so Elizabeth, you are not in Philadelphia. Shut up. We don't talk about Philadelphia. You're in Canada. No. People doesn't know we are interconnected. And I am black in Canada. Basically, black American make the same problem. So when I see these people like Philadelphia or whatever, people are like in drugs, and I can see we admire the NBA or sports. They make billions. They have headphones. They put thousand dollars. But I was like, why they don't help people in their community? But I found out it's not their fault. Yes, somebody will prevent this to happen, because one black person gonna start this helping mode they done. Black people should never suffer. We are good in the Hollywood, they are good in the music, they are good in, but they never suffer. Okay, and if I don't want to put names because I don't want this start to be triggered, but when I found out they are not their fault, because many of them, the people who advise them, they show them like, look this way, don't look this way. That's why they never stand for something bigger. They stand about the hospital. I know people say, Elizabeth, people are dying in hospital. Are you so dumb? Yes, people are dying in hospital. But these hospitals, they make billions. Where this money goes? See? So this is, black people need to sit down one day and think. So my point is, this guy is innocent. They say innocent. University Elizabeth talk about this guy. His name is Young. I don't know why. What I'm gonna find Young. I don't. This guy never have the chance to prove himself, because our black people, we are like so divided. Because if I'm black from Africa and the black from US and the black from Haiti, they want to make us like we are different. Actually, we are. But do we? The discrimination I'm sensing here, you sensing there. So they make us to divide in sense of, you. Of course, you have your own stars over there, your own culture, your own. But it come down to one thing: we suffer the same thing. If somebody kill me today, in 2 weeks, everybody will gonna forget. Not because I'm not human, because I'm black. Black people is the easiest people to be forgotten. And all this come to us ourselves, not because white people. We jump to the next things. We jump to the next shiny object. We have almost divided, because if I'm diet, okay, she was, oh, Elizabeth, from where? Africa, okay, done. But, see? But white people, we're gonna do opposite. And I'm gonna talk. Oh, somebody was IT or that. Yeah, okay, I'm talking today, and but done. I'm gonna go to next big thing, because it's IT. It's talking Creole. I don't know Creole. Bam. See, they divide us in the way we discount ourselves. So who is winning? Them. Our own problem became nobody problem, but the other people problem became our problem. I know you're gonna say that Betty will preach oneness, but we never be one without us as a black see ourselves as one. Imagine everything going on in Africa, and we admire the NBA, we admire Hollywood, we admire everything because no stage is bigger than Hollywood, no stage is bigger than NBA, no stage is bigger than NFL. No, this is the people we see outside. Oh, the soccer. This is, I mean, no stage like US, but in the people who stay quiet the most. I'm calling you now. I know. I'm calling you now, guys. You are the biggest. I was Africa people wearing clothes, the NBA, the football, the Hollywood actors. They know the name, what they eat, where they go, who they are with. But it's the people who stay quiet the most. So why we admire people who never advance things can make us out of this mess, which we didn't create ourselves, but we maintained it. So when I saw like Philadelphia people like in drugs, if I take just two NBA uh, um, stars, then tomorrow gonna be done, everything. Rehab, maybe clean the place, maybe find the rehab to know themselves, because these people need to know themselves after all this. They are victim of system which is created to, people doesn't know. I don't want to cry this video, but people doesn't know black people. I mean, if we sit down, this is not to glorify ourselves and discount others. I'm talking black people because I am one. I am one. And any discrimination you have, I had it. I don't care which one. Okay? And another discrimination we have ourselves for ourselves. That's another story. Okay? So my point is, why African, why American, why IT, why all this are black around the world? We are so divided. This is why this guy in prison, people say, yeah, Elizabeth is guilty. Yes, maybe. But they flame in the way because they know these people, if you look closely, they remove people before. They become like just one person have their back. Like if you wanna do something bad to me, you're gonna start removing because I don't want too much fame, whatever. You're gonna remove my kids first. One by one. Maybe talk about Elizabeth. Second one, and I stay like one person. That's go nuts with Elizabeth because I have nobody to back me up. See, this is happened to these people. They writing song hardly. These people, hip hop community, these kids wanna fame, but at the same time they wanna talk what they experience. This is a pure heart art. Hip hop is a art come from inside, because if you listen hip hop song, if somebody really wanna money, you're gonna go next. But if somebody writes hip hop song from inside, Even if they have bad words, even they have truth, even they have bad sound, you're gonna feel somebody right from heart. This is why hip hop, in my opinion, is the best song I never known. Hip hop is a art to be protected. It's people just talking what they experience, what they come for years. Even not discrimination from themselves only, it's the discrimination system discrimination. Like in the street, they have maybe drugs or prostitution. This is not about somebody. It's like a system is. I saw video one day in TikTok. I think people are making love in the street, like black people. I don't know Philadelphia or whatever. Like a video in the social media. It's not like a website for that. This will never happen to the white people community. Why? Because they have their back to their brothers, they have their back to their community, they have their back in the politician. For us, we have politician black, but they owned these politicians. Yes. So politicians have color black and mind black, talk like us, but it doesn't have our best interest. Why? Maybe they have better interests in the heart, but they never act. Why they do that? Because everything surrounds this one politician, which is black, is not somebody wants change for us. So basically, you vote for us to serve them. You know what I mean? So these people, when they wanna vote, they go, we're gonna do this, yada yada yada. Boom, done. I say, yeah, he gonna do this. Okay, good. Yeah, he won. Boom. Somebody nearby. Boom. Change. Big house, big car. Boom. Disconnect with community. So do we need to blame these people? I don't know. It's very hard to say because it's something sometimes I talk because it just come from high power. I have no idea what I'm gonna talk because universe just wanna point to us why we are missing the point. I thought I'm gonna talk about this guy who is in prison. So this guy I'm gonna follow more to find out why universe wanna tell me this guy is um, innocent because he's American. I have no idea. I think I never listened to the music. I don't know because I don't listen more many musics. Okay. So anyway, so guys, if you know this guy, his name Young, I tweet, find out who is behind all this, but you never say is music industry because I found out the big names they cash in the way people doesn't know from black people. I don't want to glorify you or discount other race. No, that is not in. That is not here. Black people, we don't know the power we have in the art. We own music industry, but they honor other people. We own music industry. We maintain almost everything. Hollywood, we maintain Hollywood. but it's gonna be disappear if we keep doing this, putting people who wanna just put music. Maybe his music is very dark. And I found out another thing. I found out the music, the more darker, the more you're gonna sign. Because they don't want you to talk about the good thing in the black people. Like you see, if we talk about love, you really discount a woman. She's a bitch, she's a whore, she's a see? And our woman, which is us, we woke up with a shame. So many men think women should behave in the way serves them because the music told them to. Yeah, I know. Many things. This is for us. Many things. If you are light skin, you deserve more. And if you are black skin, you just spend all day sucking men, okay? Because you're not worthy. And when you say no, it's like, wait a minute, what? You say no? I think you're supposed to be in my lap now. Because the music industry push these things. And who is behind that? Many times not themselves. Maybe they say, okay, we're gonna sign you, but change this one. That's why even I'm gonna sign with somebody, take from me. It's gonna be my music. If I don't sign, I don't care. But it's gonna be the word by word I put in. If somebody gonna advise me, Elizabeth, put this one, and I'm gonna really ask high power, is this really help me? See? So many, they say, okay, Elizabeth, I'm gonna sign you, but don't talk about this one because it's gonna change people's mind. See? So these people, the more darker they go, the more they sign on. They will never sing, go to school, do your homework, find a girl, treat them good, listen to her. No. That's our community. I found out many music, the white people listen, they have good message for them than our music. She's a beautiful, I'm beautiful, it's true. But see, when you go for us, she's a bitch, she's a whore. She need to go to, hey, I put this in this way, I put this that way, and she like it, yalla yalla. So we behave like this is part of us. We forgot we talk about our mother, we forgot to talk about our sister, we forgot to talk about aunt, we forgot to talk about grandmother, we forgot to talk our our next girlfriend. And people who listen and they see you in the street, they say, okay, if I'm gonna say one word to this black woman, she's gonna go in my lap now because that is they are good for. So we never be CEO have value because they think we supposed to do this. We are that good on that one. The more you are darker, the more value you don't have, the more you are slave for this. I don't know who which is which. See? So this is our man write a song about us. That's how our girls behave in the way. It's sad. Basically sad. That I told a story before. I think I have a video about this young black man. This is like a 20 something. I was in school maybe 15 years ago. I just get out of class to go to the washroom there in the hallway because it's not a school like a school. You're not supposed to be in a hallway. He told her oh, you are fat. I can see her, she's like maybe 100 pound or less. And she spent all this 5 minutes to explain to her why she's not. I was like, wait a minute. Why she explain? See? And why he asked her that question? So all her intelligence, she's at school, she wanna do better. But all this come back to one thing, how fat she is. She wasn't. She's young, like maybe 20 or less. I was like, wait a minute. And she spent all day, I don't know what day, but explain to him like she is not fat. This has changed my life, basically. I think I talked it 3 times. This is kind of behavior we allow to. He knew this will trigger her. He knew she's in this desperate mode because us as a black people, the more darker you are, the more choice you have. That I believe before. Not true. Not true. Guys, I'm going to teach you how to find a man you want if you're a black woman. I'm going to teach you to find what you have in life if you are a black woman. I'm going to teach you how to have who you are in front of yourself, basically. So this young lady, I don't know what he finished because I went to the washroom. I can see this, the two of them was black. So I was like, this is outside of their comfort zone. What is going on behind closed doors? So he gonna push his button to her to have his way. I don't know next what he gonna say. I don't know. I assume he gonna trigger the words like maybe you're fat or you're not beautiful, and he gonna have their way in the bedroom, whatever. This is kind of men we need to discount because they are not healed. So they trigger more for us. So this is for us, black women and the black people. We need to value ourselves in order to find something else. And many music industry take advantage of we are not connected. If one Chinese die, if even you are USA, the second one will never die in the same thing. I repeat, if one Chinese die in one way and the second will never die in the same way, people gonna asking for answers. Why? And the community gonna come together. But for us, we are so divided because, oh, she's from Africa. Oh, whatever, who cares? Yalla, I'm the American. Oh, she's American. Oh, whatever. She's a IT. I can't care. Oh, she's a black from Brazil. Okay. See? So they divide us first, not to come together. So this guy, he's innocent. Universe tell me he's innocent. I don't know what he's going to innocent. I don't know much of the guy. I'm gonna go far to find out. Music industry is owned African art for almost zero money. They sign them, they kill them, they own. Like this guy I saw, I think I tweet 2 months, 3 months. The guy, Ixi, whatever, Ixi, this young guy. He was walking in the street and with almost naked in the boots. I mean, this is scenario like what? When I saw the video, I was like, really? He is number one. I saw, I hear my son sing one day. He knows the guys, and I know. I know it's not good role model, but So this guy, he was naked in the street, and people are making laugh of him. Oh, he saw, ta 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 ta, devil go in the head. So I was like, this guy was number one, but he's a street. And nobody asked a very good question. Where there somebody nearby? Is he own a house where people is around him? It's like simple things, but they put the video. This guy, I don't know what happened next because I disconnect with all this mess. But I don't know why. When I saw video, I said I need to find more. So I tweet. I find it. I found out he sings a song, but his song was what you say, country music. But country music didn't want him in the chart because he is not used to make country music, something like that. So they strapped his song down. He wasn't signed. When he is signed with a good big company, the song they back up on number one. Guys, I'm not a very smart person, but I think I am smart. Don't make this mistake. This guy, they own the music. So I found out who owned the music. I was a fantastic find out. This guy is just a singer. His own music he wrote, he signed out to somebody else, and the downfall start from there. He guys has talent, but because why they always look for young, because young they are panicking. If somebody wanna sign me, they need to come with a big chair and sit down, and I'm gonna read everything. So these people, maybe they don't read the paper, or they are desperate mode, or that's why they wanna young. I don't say young you meet dumb. I can be dumb too. But desperation. So this guy signed a song he wrote, but he end up be owning with somebody, and somebody also owned. So he's automatically poor, but he could be automatically rich, and rich in owning. That's why Taylor Swift, people need to pay attention what she's doing. I'm not Taylor Swift fan. I like the song. I'm not fan of Taylor Swift because the type of song she wrote, is very good. But I'm more fan of Justin Bieber. But Taylor Swift, we need to pay attention. She's smart. University really last week pushed me to talk about Taylor Swift like 5 times. I ditch. I say university, I don't want to talk about somebody else because people say, yeah, you are jealous because she is, But the universe tell me a lot of download about her in the future. I didn't want to talk. I have. She just, how I know universe wanted, the article about her, but because I'm not fan anyway. I know she's number one, I know, but I'm not really following. If it was Justin Bieber, I'm gonna go fast. I don't know why. Maybe it's because he's Canadian. I have no idea. But I'm all about the music and who behind the music. That's what I'm telling you. For me, music first and the name after. So my point is, you need to pay attention what Taylor Swift is doing, because she owns everything and she's pure business. Okay, so this is the black people need to know, and many black people, when they start doing like Taylor Swift doing, they end up dying. Why? Because Taylor Swift have a lot of people behind her. Many black people doesn't have that. See, they are only plant over there. But what um, put in this plant is not the people who have their best interest. That was they die very fast, and we forgot them less than 3 months, and to go to the next. So black people, we are the talented. I think I don't care about, because Elizabeth is a division. I don't care. We are talented in music, but we don't own nothing. And this big company gonna finish us to the speed of, we're gonna end up with a copycat. Eh? Some music you see, you say, wait a minute, they don't have heart inside. You see it's like a piece of music, but I like music with a heart, and I see the struggle of the singer. Like that's why I listen more Eminem. When if you listen, or 50 Cent, see, you see something. You know, so this kind of art gonna disappear, because many this kind of art, they finish them to own their music. I'm not agree with many music they put like a discount woman, like we are. I mean, I listen to one singer. I talk here. I don't want to mention the name, but I listened to the lyrics. I was like, is this lyrics? How come this is allowed? He talk about it, they put this thing, main thing, in the somebody nose. I was like, is this? I never see this graphic. I was like, what? People can put this thing in somebody's nose? How nose is very sensitive place. And the lyrics, they have this in the lyrics. This is violence for women. And who woman? Us. It's not what woman. It's for us. And who us? Us, like you, somebody look like me. Somebody doesn't value herself. Somebody maybe dark skin. Somebody doesn't have a hair like they can go to the what is it, billboard. I don't know. It's like we discount our own mothers for contact. So I was like, wait a minute. When I love the song, but I couldn't finish because like I feel my bone, like my blood is like. So is some girl do this? They let the men put their thing in their nose. I was like, maybe they want this thing, but I couldn't finish because my blood is starting to be so cold. I was like, what we are suffering to make this men, their fix go smooth. And he's popular too. And I know you're gonna know, because you're gonna know who he is, because he's his own lyrics, right? But this is type of song we need to know. Is maybe some songwriter, they write in the future or imagination. I love that. If you imagination, or but not. But if this happened to women, take you a really putting the woman nose. I was like, guys, we need to stop these things, especially in the black community. We need to stop these things, because men can ask the whatever they want when women are very in low self-esteem. They're gonna go nuts. They're gonna play in your weakness, and they're gonna ask. The more you give, the more they're gonna ask. Why? Because many are takers. Yeah, shoot me. Yes, many are takers. They are not made. That's why for women, I advise women ask more for men. Must to cook more. Ask if you are men. If you have men, ask more. More sex, more cooking, more time. Because men are takers. Don't make more for them. I know, because Elizabeth, you are so radical. Yes. You will never be around me if you're going to give me more. I don't care. I don't care. I will never chase somebody. That's the type of thing really turned me off. Woman, oh my God, it's coming. It's so cute. Sit down, woman. You deserve more from this man. And the men who play in your weakness, discount them. I rather use the toy than have this men who never around for me. I don't care. So women, if you are dark skin, doesn't mean you are bad. Doesn't mean you are ugly. This is conditioning. Ask for more. Or give more for yourself. You're gonna find many of your dream. I don't care which race you're gonna have. And when you have that, don't play small. Ask for more. Cook your breakfast. Bring your food. Have more sex. Show them where to go. Because men are wired to give, but we give more. And when they know you are not a value to self, they ask for more. But men are meant to be in our disposition. Not like slave, but it could be. Who knows? Anyway, I'm just kidding. But so this guys, helped me on this one. The name is Young something. I can see his eyes. I can see. I don't know why Universe showed me 70 months ago. Now I know why. This guy is innocent. Maybe he's guilty of something, because you can be, they gonna make you guilty. Like example, I'm outside, somebody says something to me, maybe don't respond, and somebody that maybe beat me, and I'm gonna beat them. See, already in action. So you are not innocent, but somebody start, and nobody cares who start with what. It's like a school system. It's all like that. There's somebody will respond, they have an email to the parent. Oh, they did. See, this is a fact. Okay, so please, if you are is you are fan of this guy, I think universe push me more and more in crime, which I don't like, but to push more and more in crime, push more and more in what you say. Universe help me this one. Prison system. Not prison system only, like what we call that? Prison, juristic, juristic system. I become more and more interested in these things, and I don't like, because when I'm so attached, I'm attached to things, and when I'm attaching, willing, tapping in, I need to know the answer. Okay, so this guy is innocent. I don't know which length, and I'm gonna try my best slowly, because to find out how is this. But the university says this guy need to get out now. He's a frame because of music industry. Music wanna own this. This is not the only one. Black people, we really, uh, like example, I listen to Sam Cooke. Okay, I love the Sam Cooke music, and one day, long time, they who killed Sam Cooke. Yeah, I listen, and in the end, you see, if somebody have a really um, need to find out, you can find out. Even it's long time, these people live now. Maybe it's another generation, but they live with these songs. That's why in the TV shows they always have his song play out, because this guy was really genius. His songs, they rebrand, they read it, but this is guy really makes the songs, and you can feel he makes a song. But somebody owns this song, and this is like cold case, and he died, but somebody is living his life. I think he's rich, like rich from this, his art, and his family poor, maybe disappear already. See, we need to start to I don't know, um, to go far as a black people. We need to go far, and even you don't have more views, you make a video, one person gonna find the video, and maybe you're gonna make this ruling go far, because we are very victim of system, and the music industry is one of system. They always want our songs, our music, but when they go in the end, music of the year, no hip hop. Music of the year, no black. Music of the year, they just run around. This is politics. That nothing to do with the art. No, this is politics. They don't want to. You see? Who own what? So we are just there. Oh my God. No, we don't. We need to stop to admire things we're not supposed to admire. And we need to support to dig in with things we're supposed to be dig in, like this guy. I don't know the name. I don't know where is it, but I'm gonna start watching more video to connect me and his eyes and me, so he can give me more information. Through his eyes, he's gonna give me more information about what happened, and I'm gonna try my best. If university want me to dig in, I'm gonna dig in. Otherwise, I'm gonna stop, because I don't need to. This is for his fun to go far. Okay? So thank you so much. My name is Elizabeth. Don't forget to go to my website, financialtalk.com. I have 11 books. Yes, I do have 11 books. Affirmation, what you want to change. Okay? And I have affirmation about gratitude. I found uh, when you are grateful, we behave differently. Because be grateful is like recognize what you have already. And be grateful could be in your own body too. I'm grateful God give me the dark skin. I'm grateful God give me the my hair. I'm grateful God give me my brain I have. You see? So you go, oh, wait a minute. I'm somebody. From there, see? So this thing is gonna change your life. You're gonna feel, okay, I'm grateful. Okay, I'm dark skinned, but yes, God asked me to be this way. We don't choose. I don't choose my parent. People say, yeah, you choose. I don't know, but who cares? But you don't choose to be, but you choose to own who you are. Why? Because God say we are His image. So technically, everybody is God image. So there are no such thing as ugly. There are no such thing as beautiful. There are not just, you see, everybody is ugly, everybody is beautiful, everybody deserve. That's why when you see God make his things like everybody deserve the same thing. I'm not like more important than my neighbor. See, God really makes something people doesn't know. Behind all this skin tone, inside of us, we are the same thing. The only thing you make, maybe future is different and skin tone different, but why you have a different face? Because our parents, our grandparents. That's why we're gonna be all the same thing. Imagine, it would be so scary. See? But God trick everybody to feel like, okay, I'm important because, see, but you need my blood to survive. I need your blood to survive. You see? Yeah. Anyway, I remember now, universe pushed me in the uh, court system. Court system? What is court system could be? Justice system. Damn it. Yes, justice system. Justice system is another system put people down for so long, especially in black people. So people can say, Elizabeth, yeah, they are riot. People are riot. Many black people, yeah, because they have low income. So they're gonna go. Maybe somebody give you 200 to buy a grocery. Of course, I'm gonna go in the street. See, so people doesn't know we are victim of the system, and the system blame us. It's all playing the catch-22. And when you see this community, black people are, the food is garbage. There are liquor stores, Walmart, they are like maybe 10 miles. See? We need to start to not play victim, but recognize the system is putting us in jeopardy and blame us ourselves. Yes, because they know if one black people stand up, they done. The music industry will be never owned by these big companies. This, imagine, I saw video, more than 20 rappers died in 1 year, maybe more. And the people doesn't really pay attention. I mean, wait a minute. Doesn't mean you are a rapper, you need to die. And when you go down, I start to find out why it's so dark. It's like, I can't. Like young die. And when you find out all this, they sign. They sign maybe 1 month before. They sign maybe 3 months before. And they sign, they go to prison. Prison, they die. And you see, people say, oh, jealous. Their own people jealous. Maybe, yeah. But it's not killed by jealous. They push the jealous. They kill because they sign out. They sign the music. And these companies own this music in the rest of their life. And in one music equal almost 1 or 10 house. Yes. Imagine I listen to some Cook music now. He died maybe 1960. I don't know. Imagine. And he was independent. but they finish him anyway. In the way, nobody went to prison, nobody wanna know. Anyway, so justice system is really messed up, and justice system owned, they connected with the prison system. And who their client? Black people. Yes, I said it. Black people is a justice system asset they need. And they don't need for, they just want to like check out, check out, check out. Because when they sentence somebody for long, it's not good for them. They need come back. So if black people start behaving very good, justice system is gonna go down. See? So we own everything without owning anything. We own art, we own music, we own justice system, but they play with the system. See? And our music people should be our hero. I can make it word beat in my music. I don't think I'm going to do that one day. I don't think so. But I don't mind to listen to these things. But these things will put our list down, especially a woman. And one rapper started owning, okay, you are lady, you are beautiful, I love you, yala yala la, and I wanna marry you, I'm gonna treat you right. You never sign music. You never sign. You need to go that way. You're a bitch. You come to my lap. Yeah, this thing. I'm gonna learn. Chase me. Yeah, 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 yeah. And they're gonna sign you. Anyway, thank you so much. My name is Elizabeth. Go to my website or for Mini X and subscribe for more on YouTube. Thank you so much.